this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, as well as Esther, I am going to be joined by... oh, nearly... wrong way, Lee Bear. Look, turn around. Here I am. Hello. Over, no, this way, Lee Bear. This way. Can you all see me? No, to your left. No, stop it. No, that's it. There you go. Hello, Lee Bear. You found me eventually. Ah, dear. Good morning. Are you all dizzy today or something? You're half asleep, so look at your tired eyes. Come on, you need to wake up. We got lots of building today. You are going to be building your very own kitchen for the first time today, Lee Bear, so you need full concentration. And I need full concentration too. And the only way I can concentrate is if my belly is full of cake. So I guess I better go and have my breakfast now then. And here's my cake. Nom 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 nom. Oh no! Oh, there's one slice. Oh, I hate it when there's one slice left. Can I get hungry enough? Tell you what, I'll go to the love garden, and then hopefully by the time I come back, I'm gonna be hungry and I'm gonna have the final slice. And if not, I'm just gonna be very upset and I'm gonna have to eat more cakes later on just to make up for it. Yeah, so let's go and head over to the love garden and announce who is the new person that I'm adding to it today. And the person I'm adding is Michael, and this is for a really cool reason. You can see in this picture here, this is a bed which he made out of old milk bags, and you see he did it in the Stampy flag colors, the orange with the white stripes, and he made it because he's going to send it to Malawi in Africa, and so people can use it as a bed. So it's a really nice thing he did, and it's cool he made it in the Stampy flag colors. As I wanted to say thank you very much for doing it, and welcome to my love garden. And sadly, I am not hungry yet. Come on, let's just sprint around for a bit. Let's just sprint around as fast as I can, and let's go and try and get hungry. There we go. I got one tiny bit of hunger. Right, we're going to do a race then from my bedroom today then, Lee Bear. That's the challenge. Me and Lee got a new tradition of racing to the doghouse, and the first person to get there gets to decide which dog I take with me. So this time we're gonna race from we'll race from the bedroom. But first I need to do this. Now, there we go. The final slice. So Lee, are you ready to race? We will begin in 3, 2, 1. Go. I'm gonna go out this door if he goes out the other door. And there we go. I was able to get the lead straight away. Oh, I can see that he's right behind me though. He is right behind me. Yep. Look how close this is. I need to go as fast as I can because I want to pick which dog I have today. I'm nearly inside of the doghouse and I am in. There we go. Only just. Only just. It was a close one. I know what you were trying to do there, Lee Bear. You were holding cake. You were trying to lure me back. You were waving the scent of cake in the air and hoping I was going to turn around and go and get it. It won't work, Lee Bear. It won't. Actually, that does look like quite a tasty cake, actually. You know, that is a really nice looking cake. I wouldn't actually mind eating that. Lee Bear, can I have that cake, please? No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I was still there first. I still got through the door first. That doesn't count. I don't care. I'm picking the dog. Actually, Lee Bear, I know who we should take today. Let's take Fluffy today, seeing as we're going to be building quite near the Pick-a-Pet pet shop. Let's go and pick Fluffy today, and yeah, she can come and join us for the rest of the video. So what we are doing is we're going to continue building my new restaurant, which I'm building, and I haven't 100% decided a name. I'm in between two names at the moment. One of the names I like the idea of is Feed at Speed, because hello, hello zombie. Because I like the idea of it being all about speed, and you've got to eat really fast, but also because the waiters, aka me, are going to be riding around on minecart tracks. I also thought another good name would be Snack on Track. And I'm not entirely sure which one I'm going for. I think I'm slightly leaning towards Snack on Track. I think I just like the sound of Snack on Track. I think it's a nice sounding one. And Lee Bear, I think he is in agreement with me. Okay, there we go. It's official. We can now christen this restaurant as Snack on Track. And look at it. Doesn't it look cool? It kind of looks a bit like a bumper car, doesn't it? I think it looks good. You got the big Go Faster stripes here anyway. And yeah, let's go and... Lee Bear, come on, Lee Bear, you got to wake up today. Come on, you can't be so sleepy. Look, I'll open the door. All you need to do is walk through, going slowly and steady. Come on, Lee Bear, you can do this. You can, don't, Lee, you missed it again. He's getting confused by the stripes. Lee Bear's colorblind, you see, so he has he struggles to try and find the door when there's all of these stripes. Anyway, as this is what we did in the last episode, you can see it's just basically a big empty room right now, but soon it's going to be full of tables and chairs and minecart tracks, strangely. So let's go and let's do the seats together and the tables. Then you go and build the kitchen, and I'm going to go and build all of the minecart tracks. So what I've got as I got some blocks of nether quartz, and I'm also going to be doing quite a cool design for the tables, which you're going to see soon. So first, I'm going to make some of these quartz into these steps. I'm going to make a whole load of these steps here. There we go. I made loads of these, Lee Bear, so you can go and grab some of these as well, so you can go and help me out. And let's go and start placing them down then. So I think I'm going to place the first one about here, because I got minecart tracks that are going to be going down the side here. So I want to have a little bit of room for them as well. So I'll have one chair there, then I'm gonna have the table here, so I'll have the next chair there, and I'm gonna have this chair here. I won't, however, put another chair here, because this is where part of the minecart tracks are going to go. And it looks like you want something to eat there, Lee Bear, but first you're going to need a table, and this is the design I've come up with for the tables. I'm actually going to use carpets. That's right, I am making my tables out of carpets, because why not? We're going to have a magenta table, a yellow table, we're also going to have a blue table, and a green table as well. And so the way you do this is you go and place down a fence pole in the middle. I'm using a nether brick one, but you could use a normal fence one as well. And then all you need to do is go and place the carpet down on top. So this one can be the blue one here. And so if I do this, there we go. We've got our own little table, and you can jump on it, and it's solid and everything. You can eat all of your food off it, and that is what we're going to be serving everyone's food on. So we just need to go now and add in all of the rest of these tables and chairs. So we're going to have another one right here, once again leaving a gap in the middle. That is going to be for the minecart tracks. It seems weird worrying about where you're going to place the minecart tracks in a restaurant. I don't know, I've never been to a restaurant before where they have minecart tracks going around the place, but oh well. I'm never been the type of person to do things in the traditional way. And well done, Lee Bear. He's done all of the seats over here. So tell you what, do you want to go and do a start on your kitchen, Lee? And I'll come and inspect it in a little bit. And while you're doing that, I'll go and finish off these tables, and then do the minecart tracks as well. So there's going to be a red one here, and then a magenta one here. So this is kind of what the restaurant's going to look like. But now we are going to go and put minecart tracks everywhere. So the way this is going to work is we're going to have 3 levers down on this wall here, and as you switch the levers, it's going to be switching the direction the minecart tracks go to, so you can be sent in different directions. So the track is going to start about here, and it's going to come out this way, and we can go and loop behind here, and we first need to go and try and make it so it goes right to the very middle of the room, which should be this point here. And so this is where the first switch is going to be. So there's going to be a switch you can do to make it so it's either going to go in that direction or in this direction, because if I go and make myself some a lever, actually I don't have any cobblestone. If I go and put down some of this normal stone, then break it away, it's going to become cobblestone, and then I can go and make myself a few levers, and I'm going to show you how it switches. So let me go and I need to make some sticks first. Of course, I should know how to make a lever by now. I have probably made thousands of levers in my life. There we go, 3 lovely levers. So let's go and place this down here, and you can see that if I switch it, the track does nothing. No, there we go, it is working. You can see that the track switches from left to right. So this is essentially what we're doing, but rather than having a lever here, which would be silly, because if I was the waiter, I'd have to come and run out here, go and switch the lever, and then run back and then go and do the minecart, at which point I might as well have just brought them their food. Yeah, so instead of having it there, we're going to have the levers in here, and then just redstone just going under the ground to go and switch it. So that's where the first switching point is going to be. And then over here, there's going to be another switching point. So we could either go in this direction to here, or in this direction to here, depending on which table you want it to go to. So there'll be a yellow block here if you're delivering to the yellow table. If you're going to the magenta table, I'm going to do a magenta block here, and then these tracks can go this way and do the exact same here. So this is going to be another one of the switching points. As you can see, if I put down a lever here, you can see that I can switch it so it goes back and forth like that. And so this is going to be deciding whether you're going to the blue or the green table, sorry. So there's the green block down there. I did one too many minecart tracks, but I can go and put that down there. So yeah, you can see how it would work. So if I wanted to say go and deliver to the yellow table, what I'd do is I'd go and switch that lever that way, and I'd do this lever and switch it this way. Then if I go and make myself a little quick minecart here, then I can go and do a little test to go. That should take me all the way to that table. ball. I'm going to go and throw down a few power rails here as well. Hopefully this is going to be enough to power me, so I can go all the way to where I need to go. And so if I go and make myself a quick little button as well, I can go and plonk that on the wall so that can set me off, and let me sit down in the minecart and let's have a bit of a test to go. So here we go, going around, and there we go, see that? And so I'd stand here, I'd go and grab the food, and I'd throw it to them, and then there will also be another power rail here, so as soon as I arrive, it will just bounce me back, and then I'll get sent straight back to the kitchen, and ready to pick up some more food from Lee Bear's kitchen. So this is how it is basically going to be, but of course, the big thing I haven't done is link up all of the redstone. So all it really needs to be is a straight trail of redstone leading from the levers to where the tracks are going to be. So if I go and put all of these levers down for starters, and is that Fluffy playing around at the door? Do you want to come in here, Fluffy? Where is Fluffy? Has Fluffy gone for a wander? Do you want to come inside of the restaurant? Do you, girl? Come on, look, it's getting dark outside. Nope. You want to stay outside? Oh, look at that. Oh, she's watching the sun going down. Oh, she's watching the stars. Okay, if you want to stay outside, then you can stay outside. Right, so let's go and put down my levers then. So we're going to have one there, one about there, and one about there. Is that kind of in the middle? Yep, because that's the very middle there. So this should be good here. Actually, no, they kind of look a little bit wonky, and I don't want them too close to there. So I'm not going to do them in the middle of the restaurant. I think I'm just going to do them in the middle of the kitchen, and I'm sorry, Lee Bear, I'm destroying your tiles. I'm bringing up the flooring. I'm very sorry, Lee Bear. I'm very sorry. I'll get out of your kitchen soon. Don't you worry. Right, so let's do one maybe here. And then if I do another one there and then one there. So there we go. Now they're kind of evenly spread out inside of here. And so, Lee Bear, sorry, once again, I'm gonna be making a little bit of a mess here. So just bear with me. The rest of the kitchen is looking lovely, but just bear with me as I go and begin tunneling under the ground here. So all I need to do is go and make it so the redstone goes in a straight line. Leading to the button. So I guess what would make sense is having this one on the right here should go and lead to the one there, and then that way it's very simple to do. So I have some redstone on me here, and as I said, all you need to do is one very simple trail of redstone. So if you're sitting there thinking, but I can't do redstone, yes you can. All you need to do is copy exactly what I do now, and hopefully it should work. I don't want to say all this and then I test it out and it doesn't work. I'm saying hopefully. This has been untested. I've not done a mock-up. I've not tested this before the video or anything. I am trying to learn how to do this as you're watching this. But what I might do at first is try and empty out my pockets a little bit, because I'm getting a little bit full up. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll go and dig through anyway. Actually, I do want to go up to the top just so I can go and mark where I want the redstone to end up. So if I do a little tunnel this way, and I can kind of make them meet up in the middle, and then that way I know exactly where the redstone needs to be. But first, let's go and make a little chest, and I can go and put it down in the corner here. Look, I can't even get the wooden planks to make a chest. So there we go. I got the wood. If I go and make a chest now, I can put this in the corner, and then I can empty my pockets for a bit, and then this chest can be full of mine carts or food or whatever we end up deciding to put into it once we've opened up the restaurant. So let's go and get rid of a bunch of these things that I don't need on me anymore. There we go. I feel lighter already. And so let's go and dig out this bit a bit more. Well, this should be okay. If I just count how many blocks along it is, I should be able to work this out exactly. And oh, I did not mean to fall down this hole then. Yeah, if I put a torch down here, there we go. So when I see the light, I know I'm getting close. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want to go 8 blocks in that direction. So this is 1, 2, 3. Then this is 4. Then this is 5, and that's 6, and that's 7, and this is 8. So there we go. Look, see, I went 8 blocks along. Then I could see the light. So this block above me now is where we want the is where we want to be switching the track back and forth. So if I go and make a redstone torch, and if I go and place that here, that should, oh, it made it very dark. There we go. That should make it so it can switch back and forth. And then I just need to do the trail of redstone going into it. So if I go and carry on this trail of redstone going down here, along here, along here, along here, and then actually I'm going to go and loop it around for a little bit, just so that way it's facing into the torch. This should now, hopefully, work. We'll have a little test to go. Lee Bear, do you want to give me a little hand here? If you go and switch this lever on the far right back and forth as much as you can. I'm gonna go and have a look and see if it's switching. Yeah, so that one on the far right, if you keep switching it, there we go, look at that. Just like magic, it's switching back and forth. That means that it's working. Okay, Leebert, sorry, you can carry, go on writing your signs and doing things. Sorry for disturbing you. I love the way I'm saying, Lee, you can make your kitchen, go in here, do whatever you want, and then I come here and start digging up his floor and making a huge mess of the entire place. I promise you, I will be out of your hair soon enough. So all I need to do is go and do the exact same on the other two. So what I will do is I'll go over here and I'm gonna do the same as I did last time, because that worked really well, didn't it? If I just do a torch exactly where it needs to be. I'm going to jump down here and place that torch. So once again, as soon as I see the light, I know we're going to be in the right place. So this one is, it'll be 8 blocks as well, actually, again, because they're all in an exact line. So I need to go 8 blocks in that direction. So let me just go and start digging. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Oh, bit of a big hole there, actually. I don't know why that's there. 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, and this is 8. So it should be somewhere around here. There we go. I see the light. There we go. There's the torch there. No, there's little really weird pits all over the place around here. I don't feel safe digging around here. So once again, this is where we want our redstone torch to be. So let me go and make myself another redstone torch, and I just need to go and place that on top of any block will do. I'm going to use dirt because I have lots of dirt and need to get rid of it somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to put the torch there, and then I can do my trail of redstone. I can lead around here and then just link up with that lever, and then that should be the second one done. And then once we've done that with the final one, we're going to be all set to go. So I just need to make sure that this is linked up right. So I want this to be directly underneath where the lever is. So if I do that block there and do redstone there, I need it to kind of go down to the side for a little. So sorry, Lee Bear, I'm once again digging up more of your floor. I need to make it so the redstone goes down. And whoa, what are those pits? Why are there pits underneath it? This is a dangerous place to be digging. Right, so I need this redstone to go down here. And so if I break away this block, they won't be able to see that it's broken because it's going to be underneath the floor. And then I need the redstone to go down there. And is that going to link up? Yep, I think it is. Right, Lee Bear, do you want to go and be my tester go? And what's this here? Chef of the month. It's yet to be determined, Lee Bear. It's yet to be determined. We'll play a mini game to see who the employee of the month's going to be. Can you switch the middle lever back and forth for me a little bit, Lee Bear, and give it a bit of a wiggle, and I'll see if this switches at all. And oh yes, it is. It is working. I thought it wasn't working then, but it is definitely working. Right. All I need to do is as fast as I can go and try and do the last one. And Fluffy, come on, please come inside. I get scared when you're outside here by yourself. You can come in here and you can sit down at a table. Tell you what, Lee Bear, how about we give Fluffy a treat? How about you cook one of your class A meals, one of your best meals for Fluffy, and then at the end of the video we can go and serve it to her using my waiter delivery service. So she's over there on table number green, color green, I mean. Right, so let's go do the same as I did before then. Let's go and place a little torch exactly down where I want the redstone to go, and then all I need to do is do the trail. I'm getting pretty quick at this. I was quite slow at first, but I'm getting a little bit faster at this. So let's go put my torch there. That is where we're trying to end up. And now I'm just going to go and tunnel my way underneath there and try and get to where I need to be. So this is where the redstone needs to start. I want to make sure that it doesn't, that it doesn't do that. I don't want it to link up with the other one. But if I destroy this, that's going to be destroying the floor, isn't it? I need to try and make sure that all of these don't end up linking up. But if I get rid of that block, yeah, that's going to be getting rid of the floor. So that's not going to work. Okay, I just need to make it going down in the other direction then, and then that way it should be okay. So let me go and pile up here a little bit. And if I do, oh no, the redstone there, that's what messes it up. Oh, actually, if I do a block there, no, that's not going to work either. Okay, I'm going to have to work this out a little bit later. For now, I'm just going to go and set it so it goes like this, and we're going to have a little bit of a hole in the floor. But I'm sure I'm going to be able to work out how to sort that out. And then this one can go down this side, so then that way it's not going to be linking up with any of the others. So I want to go down one more down here. And then I can just go and start digging my way forward and trying to get to where that light is. So once again, I'm going to want to go 8 blocks forward because they're all in line with each other. So this is, I guess this is 1, and then this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, was that the torch? Okay, I think I found the torch, but then immediately destroyed it. Was the torch right here, Lee Bear? Is that where it ended up? Okay, so I need to just go and put the redstone torch here now, and then just the trail of redstone going to it, and then it should all be set up and ready to go. So this time, Lee Bear, how about I switch the... Oh, no, okay, do you want to switch the lever? You switch the lever, and I'm going to have a look, and hopefully it's all going to be working. So this is the one that should be switching, and yes, it is working. It is working. So let's go and fill in a few of these holes around the place so we don't drop in. And then the only other thing I need to do is make sure that after I deliver the food, I get fired back as well. So all I'm going to do for that is I'm just going to add down some power rails around the place like this. So if I go and put a power rail here, and then if I just leave this lit, as soon as I land on it, it's just going to go and immediately fire me straight back. And so that way I can go and deliver the food as fast as I can, and then immediately just go whizzing straight back to where I came from. So let me just go and I just use a few levers, and I think if I just switch these on top of these blocks, yep, there we go. It goes and lights it up nicely. So let's go and put a lever down on this one as well, and then go and put down the power rail. I'm going to go and place this down on here. Then if I do this with all of the others, so that no matter which table I go to, it's going to go and fire me straight back into the kitchen. So I can go and put that lever down there, and then the final one over here, break away this, put down the power rail, and switch on the lever. So then, Lee Bear, hopefully you have been cooking a delicious dish for Fluffy. That is hopefully what has been happening here. And oh, yep, sorry, I never repaired your floor, did I? Ah, dear. Right, so you go and get the food ready, Lee. Don't throw it to me yet, because I need to work out which levers need to be going which way. So I need to be going to the green one. So this one needs to be switched as it was to the left there. And this one, I can kind of just about see. This one needs to be switched down, and then this one needs to be switched. I think this is all right, actually. This one doesn't really matter, so we should be set to be going straight to Fluffy's table. So I'm going to sit down in my minecart. If you go and throw me all of your freshly prepared food, what have we got on the menu today? Oh, some cooked chicken, Fluffy's favorite. Right. Do you want to do the honors and press the button, Lee Bear, and set me on my trip? I should hopefully be back here shortly, and I'm off. There you go, Fluffy, there's your chicken, and I am back again. How about that for fast service? How about that? Oh, that was really good fun. That was really good fun. Okay, Lee Bear, how about you have a go? You need to go and deliver me a cake. I'm going to go and sit down on one of the tables, so you need to go and switch the levers. Actually, I'll set up the levers for you. I'm going to go and sit on the yellow table. So this one needs to be switched that way, and then this one here is already the right way. So you need to fly to me, throw me the cake, and then immediately go whizzing back again. Oh, this is going to look so funny. And he's off. Here's my waiter, and he's thrown me my cake, and he's gone back to the kitchen. Ah, dear. Nom, 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 nom. So there we go. This is the Snack on Track restaurant, 100% complete. We are soon going to have a competition to see who the employee of the month is going to be here, but we're not going to be doing that in the next episode, and you'll see why if you watch the next episode. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. But for now, we want to thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you all later. Bye!